Hello and welcome back to another educational session with Dom, and today I'm going to talk about, get your words out like a big girl, Dom, and why your body holds onto fat when you are stressed. And this is something I see quite a lot on social media, and it's a little bit glorified because people are overweight and they're saying it's stress. Not necessarily, but a lot of the time when we are stressed, we hold on to fat. So if you ever feel like you've been doing everything right, eating well, not under eating, eating the right amount, exercising, being quite active, your sleep is on point, your hormones are in a good position, but your weight is not dropping, and deep down you know you are stressed, not just from work but external stressors as well. Maybe it's your just thoughts inside your mind, you're just racing and you feel like you've got 101 things to do. And here is what most people don't realise. Your body's not actually working against you. It's not wanting you to gain weight. It's actually trying to protect you. So all in all, your body's your best friend and we need to be grateful for it. So if it's giving you signs, you need to listen. And obviously when you are stressed, fat loss isn't a priority. Your body's priority then is survival, so fat loss comes last. One thing you need to realise is that our bodies are made for survival. They are not made for aesthetics and to look good and to walk around with a six-pack as a female. Your body hasn't evolved to be fit for summer and to look good for your girl's holiday. It's evolved to keep you alive. So when your body starts to sense stress, whether that is emotional stress, whether that is physical stress, lack of sleep, under-eating, overtraining, all these things that I always talk about, your body doesn't actually know the difference between that and actual danger. Under-eating, overtraining, putting your body under a lot of stress everything is stress for your body, okay? Like whether it's under-eating, overtraining, somebody annoying you, having a lot of things to do, whether you are actually in danger and there's a lion trying to eat you, your body sees it as a one thing, okay? So it doesn't distinguish between different types of stresses. Emotional as well, it has no idea. It's just stress, that's it. And obviously to your body, stress equals threat. And when there's threat, your body holds onto energy, aka fat, to keep you safe. And this is where cortisol comes in, and that's your main stress hormone. And cortisol isn't bad, okay? We do actually need it as humans because low levels of cortisol, especially in the morning, will mean that you struggle getting out of bed. But the issue is when your cortisol is constantly elevated and it's constantly sitting high instead of having the natural peak and then it coming down over the space of a day. So when cortisol is high, your body holds onto fat, especially around your midsection. You crave more sugar. Your blood sugars start to do this. They're a little bit unstable and all over the place. And obviously your sleep gets worse, which then means that your recovery gets worse, you have less energy, and it's just a big snowball effect. So then you're stuck in a cycle of stress, poor recovery, poor sleep, cravings, more stress, and the cycle goes on. And then you're thinking, why can I not lose fat? Now, the biggest mistake that women make and that keeps them stuck is that when progress starts to slow down, what do most people do, especially us women, because we're terrible chronic dieters? We obviously eat less, train more, add cardio, and keep hammering ourselves, which obviously adds more stress onto your poor, already stressed body. So instead of helping fat loss, what you're doing is the opposite. You are reinforcing the exact reason why your body should hold on to fat, because you're driving more stress through your body. This is why you plateau. This is why your energy crashes and why your body composition just isn't changing. So if you feel like you're training all the time and you look the same, this is the reason why. And what happens then? Well, obviously you eventually hit burnout and then you're just dead to the world and you can't do it anyway. Now let's look at the other hidden stresses, because stress isn't just about feeling stressed as such, because there are so many other hidden factors. Like I've already said, under eating is a big one. Poor sleep, gut issues cause stress onto your body, excessive caffeine intake, hormonal imbalances, always being in a rush, never switching off, that anxious feeling that we get where we're like just constantly go, go, go. That used to be me really, really bad, and I still get that, but I try and calm my mind down to help because I know it's no good. So even though you might not feel stressed mentally, your body still experiences these stresses. So if you're constantly in a stress state and you actually want to lose weight, it doesn't come from doing more. It's actually doing things to support yourself and your body as a whole. So you need to do things differently. Things like eating enough, prioritizing sleep, 7 to 9 hours at least. Have rest days, slow down. If you wake up and you feel doomed, don't go to the gym, don't work out, go for a walk. It's hard to break that cycle because I've competed in the past and I've been like, if I don't go to the gym, if I miss today, my whole week is ruined. It doesn't work like that. Rest days, sleep and recovery is actually when your progress happens, not when you're actually at the gym. And whilst we're on the gym topic, you don't need to train harder, you just need to train smarter, okay? Don't go into every session destroying yourself. And again, this comes from me, from a bodybuilding background where everything was to failure, you need to go, 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 go. That now would wreck me. So it's training to my capabilities and what my body can handle now. So focus on progression, quality of your sessions and strength training. Don't do HIIT style circuits and spin classes and all this, because you will feel more exhausted afterwards. And the biggest missing piece for most women is regulating their nervous system. With the world that we live in currently, our bodies are constantly in fight or flight, so it's regulating our nervous system to put it into the parasympathetic state, okay? So morning sunlight within 30 hours of waking, and if you don't live somewhere that's sunny all the time, it doesn't matter. Daylight is still sun coming through the clouds, okay? You are still getting that. Going for a walk, switching off in the evening, you know, getting some blue light blockers, getting off your phone, getting off screen, reading a book, journaling, breath work, meditation, all these things will help regulate your nervous system massively. So what I want you to take away from this is that if you have been doing one or more of the things that I have mentioned and you feel like you are not losing weight and your body's not cooperating with you and it's not responding, then maybe you need to change the approach, because how do you expect to keep doing the same thing, it not working, and expecting a different result, okay? You need to change something. You need to make changes, and maybe put your ego aside and listen to somebody who has been through it, somebody who works with people with the same issues, okay? That will help you far, far more. So for anybody who wants more information, you can follow me on Instagram at definedbydom or visit my website, definedbydom.com. Book in a free consultation call. Let's just have a chat. You might need some help. Again, if you don't, go watch my stuff on Instagram. There's plenty of helpful stuff there, and there's links below as well, this video, with everything that you might need. But I'll see you next week.